Hi everyone, I'm Eddie Harrold at the Aspen Club and Spa, and today I want to show you a couple postures on my back, a supine position, which is a wonderful way to clear the hips, clear the rotator, clear the thighs, and open the chest. So we'll come down on our back, and I'm going to draw my left knee in. I'm going to take my right hand and grab the outside line of my left foot. So it's pinky finger, pinky toe, and I extend the left leg up to the sky. I pull the right shoulder blade down. Take the left hand out to the side, and I scoot my hips slightly to the left, and I roll over onto my right hip. I have my arms out into a T position, and I'm trying to move the left buttock away from the left heel. I'm trying to open my chest towards the sky, and I'm trying to lift the lower right ribs off the ground slightly. I'm extending out with force through the right heel, and I'm just taking a few deep breaths right here. So you don't really want to pull the foot all the way up. You want to get the length by moving the buttock away from the heel so the hips are basically square as if you were standing tall in alignment. It's just a wonderful way to reset the hips so both hips are equal with each other. They aren't out of alignment. And when the hips are in alignment, L4, L5, the lumbar vertebrae are healthier. You just take a few deep breaths here, moving the diaphragm down on the inhale, massaging the gastrointestinal organs. And then on the exhale, the diaphragm comes up under the lower lobes of the lungs, and the lower lobes of the lungs are imbued with parasympathetic or relaxation cooling nerve endings based in tryptophan and based in serotonin, melatonin. So coming back, I'll bend the knee, and I'll extend slowly the left foot away. And I'll immediately feel an energetic difference between the left leg and the right leg. I'll draw the right knee in. I will wrap up the outside line of the right foot. It's left pinky and right pinky toe. I'll extend that up to the best of my ability. I'll scoot my hips slightly to the right, and then I'll roll over onto the left hip with great integrity. I'm pressing out through the left leg. I can feel a huge twist taking place in my spine and hip. I'll use the yogic breathing of moving the diaphragm up and down, diaphragmatic breathing, along with contracting the epiglottis and the muscles of the throat, so I'm creating a filtration process for the molecules of inhale and exhale. I'll try to be here for 30 seconds, up to 3 minutes. And it's just a little more at the end. I can take the ribs that are on the ground here and just try to lift them up slightly. And that'll amplify what's being released along the right hamstring heads, into the right rotator, along with the right glutes. And it's just like this. And then to come back, it's bending the knee, taking yourself back, extending that leg away, and taking a couple integration breaths, just noticing the difference. And now we can work the inner thighs, bringing the knees in, grabbing the inside line of the feet. I like my hinge joints on the ball joint of my foot. I'll take my feet out slightly. I pull my shoulder blades back and down. And here I am right here in my lumbar spine, the major muscles of the hips and the glutes. I'm getting a major hamstring release here. So for athletes, this is an amazing warm-up or cool-down. Shoulder blades are backing down, and there's a lot of space between my shoulders and my ears so the breath doesn't get clogged in my windpipe. Just a couple breaths right here. My heels are pressing towards the ceiling, and I'm trying to draw my toes towards my nose, and my fingertips have the ball joint of my foot. Moving the breath. On the inhale, the breath is moving down the spine, following the diaphragmatic movement. On the exhale, the diaphragm is moving up the spine, underneath the lungs, into the back of my brain. Breathing as slowly as I can. Usually here, 30 seconds to 3 minutes is plenty. Wonderful. To release out, bend the knees, grab the knees, rock yourself up. Take a resting breath, let that settle. My name's Eddie Harrold. Thanks for watching. Have a beautiful day. Go be great.